I've kind of struggled with like anxiety, but I think it really did get like amplified during the pandemic. Like, I feel like I've always just been like a really anxious person. Just like, I don't know, there's just been like a lot of, like, I just overthink and stress about a lot. And, you know, like it's like a feeling like you just feel like your chest just feels like heavy all day, like especially like with the pandemic and things, like staying home and having to like, you don't really have contact with like your friends and stuff who like usually make that like that usually like ease you. So it's just like you just feel like stressed out about everything, especially like being like a freshman. Like it felt like I was in high school for like 6 months and then this like whole pandemic. So like you're just overthinking like everything, like your grades, when you're gonna see your friends again, like, oh my God, we're gonna be locked up. And I feel like that just amplifies like a lot of things. So yeah, just like anxiety and like I feel like well, I feel like that goes like hand in hand with depression, just especially just like, I don't know, like, and then having to go back to school, you're just, I don't know. And then junior year, they kind of just like throw you in junior year, like 2 years of being like online school. And then you have to like do your whole junior year. And then they're telling you there's so much pressure to do well, like take all these AP classes for college. And then it's just like a lot, like everyone's trying to get their community service in, everyone's trying to like make sure that their resumes look good for college. And it really does take like a toll on your mental health when you're kind of prioritizing school over like your well-being. And it's like, you know, you're like, it feels like, I can't speak for everyone, but it kind of feels like you're killing yourself just to like look good on paper for these schools that may or may not accept you. And I feel like that really does take a toll on you when you're not, you know, stopping, like taking care of yourself and being like, oh, like what does like Kenefere need, or what does X, Y, and Z need to be able to like perform well and do all these things. So I feel like that's just something that I've really been struggling with. And like, especially like this year, like being a senior and having to decide what college and stuff I'm going to go to. So it's just like a lot of pressure. And I feel like when you don't stop and like really take care of yourself and like take a moment, it really can like take a really big toll on you, because there's like a lot of like, you have to make a bunch of like life decisions, and like you should, you know, take a moment to just take care of yourself first, because, you know, like everything can wait, but I feel like your mental health, like that really shouldn't be something that you just put on like the back burner.